Now we've finished with our investors. Now we are down to different startups that have been through different pitch competitions and pitching programs and have come out on top in those individual programs. And so they are getting a slot up here on the main stage. So we have 5 companies to go through. Let's start at the top. The graduate of Nordic Pitch Match. Let's welcome to the stage Helena from DC Productions.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Well, why is ignorance about history a problem? Well, you might draw the wrong conclusions. If you look at Trump, you understand it's a big problem. I'm Helena, and I'm an archaeologist. I'm also the CEO at DC Productions, representing an amazing team of archaeologists, researchers, and game developers. We are an academic company with a gaming edge in Uppsala. And we help organizations, companies, museums, and so forth to tell their historical narrative. We create 3D worlds, either in mobile apps, like this, you can walk around. This is Old Uppsala. It's created by our own rock star, Daniel Westergren, and it's based on research by John Ljungqvist, who's a researcher at Uppsala University. In Old Uppsala, you walk around, and you can look at the site out in the nature, or you can go into the museum, and you can experience the same things by VR. And the area is huge. It's 2 times 2 kilometers wide, so it's big. So you need some time. We have also made this mobile app, Visir Upplandia. This you can download for free, and it takes you to another time layer. It's real-time rendered, so you walk around. And the thing with this is that it's possible to combine, because since it's built in 3D, we can combine the mobile apps with the VR experiences, so you can get both. And we believe that the market for this is huge, including all ancient sites in the world. And we also, working with VR, you know, it's immersive. You can do so many things. You can be there. You can enjoy it. So right now, we're working on a VR experience called the Dutchman. It was actually the ship you saw in the beginning, and you can come to the area and try it too. We have a small prototype over there. But why do we do this? Well, we think that people need to see life also through a historical lens. It's a way to understand what it's like to be human, that we're all connected, that we all relate from the same streams of people wanting to have a good life. So that's why we do this. And now, right now, we're also planning to do a big game, so we're searching investment for that. So, well, yeah, take a ride with us in our time machine. We promise to bring you back.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to keep on moving. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pitch number 1, thank you. Take the clicker back there. All right, we have our next pitcher coming up here from a company, from the STARTUp program. Please welcome Martin from Timey. Come on, Martin, let's go, champ.
Hello. Most of the time, frozen fish products go bad before they start smelling or tasting bad. Logistic companies can't control the food's condition. 30% of food is wasted annually because of unforeseen delays in a food transport chain. There is no quality control between the producer and retailers. My name is Martin Mellits. I'm the co-founder of Timey. Timey produces a smart best before indicator. It's a sticker that turns from green to red to show whether the product has canned in the right temperatures. Our solution reduces food waste and makes fast improvements in food safety. With Timey, both the producer and the retailer can be sure in food freshness and quality. Delivery company plays a crucial role of the freshness of shipment. Our product gives information to retailers and to producers of in which point of the journey the food has been spoiled. The indicator can attach to food crates shipping frozen products or directly to the goods. For example, we can attach it frozen fish packaging or directly to the fish. We help food producers to save time and money. Our solution is chemical, but our main competitor solutions are all electronic. They're expensive and need individual control over each piece of product. Our solution is cheap and easy to use. Our roadmap is clear. We're having 2 pilot customers right now, and we're discussing potential partnership with Estonian packaging firm. During the next 6 months, we aim to expand our production and finalize our new prototype while we're working on. Our market potential is huge. Global frozen seafood market will reach 30 billion by 2024. Our market revenue will be 10.7 billion euros with dairy and seafood market in EU and Africa. Our team consists of 4 members and 4 advisors. On board, we have 3 chemists from Taltech, and our advisor board is also strong. So far, we have won 3 startup competitions both in the EU and US, received 2 grants, and most importantly, completed our MVP. We're also going through incubation in Tehnopol, and on the 1st February, we're having our first pilot with Valia. Currently, we're looking for funding to accelerate our growth, as well as we're looking into being more public to raise awareness. My name is Martin Möllits. I'm the co-founder of Timey. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Martin. Just a second there, my good friend. I just want to go back to one of your slides. Just wait, I'm going to screw it up. Doesn't matter. The market cap slide that you had, that bottom line, did it say in the first year we could do something billion?
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, good work, champ. All right.
Thank you.
He's thinking big, no problem. Sure, we'll take 1 billion in a year. Keep it realistic, guys. We all want to see big numbers. Absolutely, but we want to see realistic big numbers as well. It's all good. Thank you very much from Timey. Now, we have 4 to come, not 3. And these 4 next teams have all come out of the Startup Day program through that. So what we're going to do is bring them all to the stage at once, and we're going to see basically whose slides are queued up first, and that's the first team who's going to pitch. So that's the level of organization that I've managed to pull off this afternoon. So let's bring up all the teams first. This seemed much easier than working out which of the 4. Let's bring them all up. We got props, we got everything. Lights, it blinks, it probably plays a bell. Has a kickstand? All right, nice. Cool. All right. Who's from Imperio? All right. Be over there. You guys, you can take a seat or stand there, however you like. Actually, I'll tell you what, stand over to the side. Let's not
be my guest.
Interrupt.
Yes. So hello, everybody. My name is Katrina, and I represent Imperio. We are the one who will make a world a better place. So we know how to get rid of all the shit we have on the planet. So the team consists of scientists who have great knowledge in industrial design and entrepreneurs who have experience how to deal with business. So we found out that there is a big problem for farmers to grow 1 kilogram of chicken meat. It actually means for the farmer to manage 3 kilograms of waste. So no problem, yeah, it's organic. No way, it's a toxic waste that needs special utilization. So our solution is to make a machine, to build one that can, on one hand, dry the manure and for further production of fertilizers that will be organic. And the other way is to actually get an energy source to heat the farm. So it's a cycle, and it's a sustainable, smart farming technology. So the technology already been verified, as we have built a prototype and tested it successfully. Now we are searching for a partner to develop industrial prototype. So come to me. In terms of competition, we are complex solution, and we are very compact and can produce our equipment at a 10 times lower price. So for now, we're assuming the market that is not that big, but we are making small steps to a bigger market. And we found out that this can be applicable to another markets. And one of those is now a hot topic. It's sewage sludge, what is in great amounts, and our municipalities do not know how to deal with it, as it's very flammable and there are tons of it. So we can just incinerate it, so burn it till nothing, till ashes, and even get an energy from that. So it can be installed directly on a site to wastewater treatment plants. So what we've done so far, prototype done, we registered a patent, and we got raised already 50K, and found a pilot customer in our homeland country, which is Latvia. So now we are searching for partners to seed investor, actually a seed round, and we already engaged with a fund who is ready to invest 250K. So 200 more, come to me, I'm here. So what we will do for that, we will find a customer in Europe, we did it already, and industrial prototype will be developed, and we start the serious production in 2020. So come here. Thank you.
Thank you. Really nice. No problems. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go with 4 teams. We've done one. Who's our next set of slides up here? Who are we going to do? Dun, 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 dun. Hive. All right. When you're ready, champ.
Hi, everyone. We live in the world of machines, autonomous tractors, trains, self-driving cars, ships, drones. All of them use GPS satellites for navigation. But this navigation must be super accurate, up to 1 centimeter. It's mission critical for all these big industries to know the location of their equipment, just with this much precision. Size matters, right? So all of these machines, in order to be positioned accurately, have to be connected to a special correction station. This station is deployed on the ground and works within a range of 100 kilometers. And there are thousands of them in Europe. They are all owned by governmental or commercial data providers. So this all complexity creates a huge headache for the user. How can I find this station? Who is the owner? Is it working or not? What equipment is there? What software is there? How to sign a contract? So these questions pop up again and again each time a user wants to start a new project. And by going through all of them, users lose time and resources. We saw that problem and created Hive, a solution for super accurate GPS navigation and positioning in real time. Hive unifies the market and brings all of the data providers and all of their correction stations under one roof. And they're all available in one place, a marketplace. And our business model is simple. We take 50% of each contract signed within Hive. The market is almost 5 billion euros, and it's going to grow twice by 2025. And we can go for it. We've built the system before. Back in Russia, my team contracted more than 100 data providers, whose 500 stations cover 1/3 of the world's biggest country. But now it's the time to go global, and we can do that. So we created a company here and got accepted into European Space Agency Business Incubation Center. We have a great team of mathematicians building positioning algorithms, computer scientists, information security professionals, engineers who doesn't want to do anything else but build Hive. And I want you to join me along the journey, because right now Hive needs to collaborate with the Estonian government, land board, to test our technology on the local national infrastructure. We are looking forward to collaborate with the companies that are building smart machines of the future now. Drones, robots, unmanned systems, and vehicles. This is how the future is going to be. Amazing. And if you want to build it with us, please come talk to me after the show. Thank you. I'm Simon from Hive.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you. I liked it at the start. Simon took that water and he took his time and he was like, this is my stage now. I'm going to talk. And I liked it. Very good. Very nice performance there. We have 2 more to go. Who is up next, Mr. Slide Man? A third of my day. Let's go, champ.
Cool. So when I was the CTO at my previous company, OneSky, the team was growing so fast, and I often had to spend more than 1/3 of my day just to answer questions again and again from the new hires. I was so frustrated. Many of my friends working in fast-growing companies also suffer from the same problem. There's gonna be a better way. I'm Kun, CEO at KeepWise. Our goal is to optimize team knowledge for companies. Team communication has changed a lot in recent years. Teams rely on multiple tools to get their job done. However, the knowledge management industry has not caught up with how we work yet. It is a huge billion-plus-dollar market with existing tools that still look like they're from the 1990s. Without KeepWise, team knowledge usually got trapped in different teammates' heads or in different tools that they use every day. Because of that, when team members have questions, usually they have no luck finding the right answer, but have to ask other teammates and distract them from their daily work. With KeepWise, we are not only managing knowledge, we optimize the knowledge for companies by integrating with the tools that they use every day. So team members can save and access team knowledge when they are just doing their daily job. For example, if there's a teammate asks a question in Slack, KeepWise will be able to answer that with the team knowledge directly and automatically with the natural language processing technology. With this technology, our goal is to connect all the teammates with the data in different tools that they are using every day, instead of going to another knowledge base that no one wants to use. So they can focus on their actual work instead of being distracted or distracting someone else. With the data that we gathered, we can utilize the team knowledge for further new hire onboarding and ongoing training processes as well. We are a team that executes. We started in May last year, went to Techstars London in July, launched the product in August, and we were featured twice on Slack and already got paying customers. We are right now still on the first page of Slack App Directory. Although I'm based in Thailand, we are building KeepWise as an international company from day 0. So right now we have paying customers from more than 15 different countries all over the world and still growing. Our team is also experienced in growing international business. In the previous company that we worked together before, we grew the company from 0 to more than 3 million annual recurring revenue within 4 years without any external funding. So if any of your companies are suffering from repeated questions every day internally, just talk to me. I'm Kun from KeepWise. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Leave it there, it's all good. Very interesting tool, something that I might be interested, like you guys, if you're running startups, look, you got the Slack, we got the Confluence, we got the invoicing system, we got Pipedrive. This actually sounds to me like it solves a problem that could be very, very real. All right, we've got 1 more to go. Let's do it.
It's working? Yeah, it's working. Many years ago, my father told me, Markus, whatever happens in the future, please don't try to reinvent the bicycle. But here I am, years later, as a founder of Chop Electric. In 2016, I was searching for an electric bike, pedal-assisted electric bike that had some real character, exclusivity, but I found nothing that would fit more my needs. So I decided to make my own. As a first bike, it was pretty awesome. My friends were crazy about it, and Chop Electric was born. With design, exclusivity, riding experience in mind, we gathered the experienced team, and we designed our first prototype, first real working prototype. Yep. It is predicted that by 2025, the global e-bike market will hit 21 billion euros. People are getting more and more addicted to electric bikes. Where many are pleased with basic design of e-bikes, there are people who are looking for something more special. These are our rivals in premium vintage e-bike niche, where the strongest selling point is design and exclusivity. Meet Chop Electric. Because of the design, and again, exclusivity, quality and riding experience, our clients have chosen us. We want to continue our plan of focusing on German resellers with the support of visiting expos and with support of digital marketing. For example, our digital marketing partner is Woor Agency, who helped David Beckham in the long run to reach and buy a sauna from Estonia. 2 years ago, last year, we took our 2 working prototypes and went to Germany to eBike Expo and managed to get our first real premium reseller out of it from supercar field. In the first months of sales, we have already shipped 10 bikes to 10 happy customers. Feedback so far have been very good. And based on the market research, we have set ourselves 5-year realistic and achievable goals with some spare for even bigger growth. Our team is experienced in sales and marketing, product development, business development, production, and engineering. Chop Electric is ready and looking for 150,000 euros for pumping up the sales and production through quality marketing. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell me, how much of this, I mean, this takes a lot to build. How much of this is hand-built versus automated, or what's that process?
Yeah, so the tubes are coming from Germany. They're going to the laser cutting, and they're welded piece by piece together like a Lego.
Okay, and that's by hand in Tallinn, or where
that's by hand in Tallinn, yeah.
Okay, how would you? Is there some process to maybe automate that, or do you see your sales being, because you've got a premium product, not so many units that you can still hand build them? Or
I showed that in 2023 we want to sell or ship to nearly 2,000 bikes, but we don't want to full automate. We want to keep this little niche premium handcrafted thing here.
All right, makes sense. And I can imagine that also rolls back into your sales and marketing, the message of handcrafted, unique, as you pointed out.
That's right.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's have a round of applause for our 4 pitching companies. Thank you, guys.